So I'm going to show you how to create an album on Flickr and then integrate that to your gallery at the Friends of the Garden website. So if you have a Flickr account, you want to log into it. And if you don't have a Flickr account, you can use the account I've set up for FOG photographers for that very purpose. Click the sign in button. And the username is FOG Photographer, and I will send you the password. This will take us to the Flickr homepage. This second bar here where it says Flickr and then it's got these links, you, people, groups, etc. That is the menu for Flickr. Under you, which is FOG Photographer, there's various links. Most of the ones you'll have to worry about are photo stream and albums, but really I'm just going to walk you through the best way to take care of this. So let's say you have a bunch of photos that you want to create a gallery out of. What you do is you come to Upload, and you navigate to the folder where your photos are. In this case, I'm going to use the Windows sample photos for my test gallery here, and I'm going to select them all and drag them into here. Now Flickr will process these images. First of all, it will determine the titles. If you have titles, it will determine the sizes, both the size in kilobytes or megabytes as well as the resolution sizes, and it will then have them all selected, which you can see by the magenta outline around each photo. And once they've all been identified by Flickr, which just takes a second here, we want to create an album out of them. So making sure that they're all selected, which shows that they all have that magenta magenta border on them. And you can also click all up here to make sure they're all selected. Click Add to Albums. And since there isn't an album, we're going to create one. And this is going to be RJ's test album. Create album. Done. All right. Now that we have that done, we want to upload the photos. Now I should say at this point that if you want to change or add titles or descriptions to them, this is a good time to do it. Just in case you have not done so already, and all you've got here are basically your numbers from your camera. You can do it very simply by just clicking in there and adding your title, and we can add a description just by clicking on the Add a Description box, and we could select all and click Upload. Now we're on our photo stream, which shows all of our images. We want just the ones we put into the album. So we click on Albums, RJ's Test, and then click the share icon up here in the upper right. That will give you the link that you need to copy. Control C or right click and click Copy. And then you go to the Friends of the Garden website, where I believe I'm logged in. Nope, I'll have to log in real quick. You log into your account here, which will take you to the home page, and then go to your gallery page, where we can see I already have an item called New Gallery for Flickr Test, but there's no photos yet. So I'm going to click on that and click Edit Item. And I've already got all my other information here, so I'm just going to scroll down here to the Image Gallery, and where it says Flickr Set, I'm going to paste that in by either right-clicking and doing paste or doing Control V. Once I've got that set up, I just click Save, and there they are. Close this out, and the page will refresh with the images. And as you can see with the happy penguins, 3 happy guys. And it shows it's published in RJ's test by FOG Photographer. So this will actually link back to Flickr, which is why you may want to set up your own Flickr account. Again, you're welcome to use FOG Photographer. That's what it's for. But if you set up your own Flickr account, then when people click on one of these images, they will see your album name and your username as a Flickr account holder. So it'll take them back to all of your photographs, if that's something you want to do. And you can start the slideshow by clicking this. And the nice thing about this is that you can upload your images at full resolution, and Flickr and the website will take care of processing them to where they're the optimum size for this large display. I think it's going to really help, and it's also going to keep storage of these photos, which can run into the tens of gigabytes easily, hundreds of gigabytes if we let it. It will keep storage on Flickr, which will allow us up to 1 terabyte for each account. So that's basically how you do it. I'm going to log out now, but if you have any questions, send me an email.